Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Wednesday, where every Wednesday I post a new video. In today's video we're going to be making a mini cardboard rifle. I made a gnome. I made a hunting gnome, and I wanted to give him a rifle, and here he is. Here's his little rifle that I made. I'm going to take it out. And this is what it looks like. This is his little rifle. This is what we're going to be working on today. Now, I've already have several videos up of me making my gnomes. But if y'all want to know how I made this gnome, this hunting gnome, let me know in the comment box below, and I'll be more than happy to do a separate video on how I made him. And if that's something you want to see, I will put my hunting gnome and my rifle together in the next video. I mean, I will do them separately like I am now, but if that's something that you want to see, if you want to see how I made his little hunting outfit, just let me know. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need some cardboard. I got some wooden dowels here. You're going to need a pencil. You're going to need hot glue sticks and hot glue. And basically, that's all you're going to need. It's a quick and fun little project, and I just thought the rifle would go great with my hunting gnome. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm just going to turn the camera down so we can jump right into the video. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to take our, I'm going to take my Sharpie, and we're just going to draw the shape of the rifle onto the cardboard. That way, I'm going to use Sharpie, that way y'all can see. So this is the shape of the rifle, and you're going to go ahead and cut that out. And once you get it cut out, you're going to have two. So you're going to trace this and cut it out twice onto the cardboard, and you're just going to stack these two together. This is just going to give your rifle a little bit of definition. It's going to make it more like a 3D effect. So we're going to take our hot glue, and we're just going to go ahead and put some hot glue right down on top. Be very careful that you don't burn yourself. And then we're just going to glue it right down on top. And you can also paint if you want to, but that's up to you. And I'm just going to go ahead and round this off a little bit. There we go. So now this is what you should have. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our wooden dowel. So we're going to take our wooden dowel, and we're just going to put some hot glue here. And we're just going to stick this right across just like this. So you're just going to put a little bit of hot glue right down on top of your cardboard. Just like that. And you're going to take it and you're just going to stick this right down on top. And all I'm doing is just cleaning up the little extra glue. So this is what we have. I'm going to set that to the side. And here we have this one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and you're going to take your other little piece, and we're just going to stick this. This is going to go just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and trim this down a bit. So now we're going to go ahead and stick our wooden dowel in place. And I'm just kind of playing around with it to make sure this is where I want it to go. So once you get it in place, glued in place, it should look like this. This is what we have here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our little piece of our little wooden dowel here. This is going to be the little scope, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick this back here, but I think I might raise it a bit. And yeah. So what I'm going to do to raise this is I took a little extra piece of jumbo popsicle stick, and I just cut a little strip out of it just like this. And then we're just going to go ahead and glue this down right on top. So I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue right down through here, just like that. And we're just going to go ahead and stick this on just like this. So this is what we have. Now I am going to go ahead and glue this to my rifle. And I think I'm going to put it right here. And we're just going to go ahead and stick this right down on top. Going to take away the extra glue. Make sure this is lined up nice and neat. And so far, this is what we have. Now we're going to go ahead and give it the trigger. And I am going to use cardboard for that. So I got some scrap cardboard here. I'm just going to go ahead and cut a little. Now we're going to take our pencil, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and draw a half circle. And I'm just going to erase that and clean it up a bit. So I'm just going to do that again. We're just going to go ahead and just draw a half circle like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and very carefully cut out the inside. So we have this opening here, and now I'm just going to go ahead and cut around it like this. And I'm going to go ahead and bring my little rifle here just so I can see about if this is where I want it. And I'm just going to go ahead and glue that right in place. I'm just going to clean up my edges a bit. And I'm just going to cut down. And we're just going to go ahead. And I'm just going to put some hot glue on. And we're just going to stick it right in. So we're just going to grab some hot glue. Go ahead. Stick this where you want it. I'm just going to stick mine right here. Going to hold this here, and we're going to let that dry. So once you get it glued in place, your little trigger, this is this is what it looks like. And now we're going to go ahead and do I guess the trigger. I'm not really a fan of guns, so but I figured since we are making a hunting gnome, he has to have a gun. And I'm just going to play around with where I want my trigger to be. So here is our little trigger. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some hot glue on it. And we're just going to very carefully stick it in place. Now, once you get your trigger glued in place, we are done. And here is our little rifle. See how good you can see this? Here it is. And now all that's left to do is paint it. And if you choose to paint it, I'm going to just put a little bit of hot glue on this because it came up a bit. So stick that down. And here is what it looks like once you paint it. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera up. So yeah, that is it for this video. Once again, here's our little rifle, all finished. And if you decide to paint it, this is what it looks like painted. So yeah, if you like this video, please give me a like and a thumbs up. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos. And remember, once again, if you want to see how I made my little hunting gnome, just let me know in the comment box below. I've already done several videos of where I was making gnomes, but if you're new here and you want to see me make this little gnome, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do it for you guys. And again, thank you so much, and I hope you all have a nice day. Bye.